I'm starting my life over with just a truck and a chainsaw, reviving my lifelong dream of running a successful cattle farm. It's going to be hard work, but we won't take this second chance for granted. I'm excited to share this journey with you as we go from rags to riches. Welcome to Cattle Ranch. Welcome back to Cattle Ranch. 2 episodes to go. How are we going to top last episode? We made $2 million. We're still sitting at $2 million. We're going to do a little survey or take a little inventory of our fields because it's been a while since I recorded. I got ahead and now we're catching back up. Going to get these last 2 done. I kind of forgot what we did last time. So it looks like we do need to do some spraying here. And we need to cultivate the big field as well as plant it. Spraying for weeds over there. And then we'll probably have to fertilize this. Was this fertilized? I believe so. Yeah, that's looking good. Just needing the weeds taken care of. And then the barley, I don't think it's going to be ready next month. I was hoping it was, but it's more than a month away. Yeah, it's more than a month away. We do have some grass we could take care of, but I don't know if that sounds exciting or not to me. So what we'll do is we'll get the cultivator going on this field. We'll get spraying on that, and then we'll probably take over cultivating and planting. Got a lot of cleanup to do out here. We're a mess. So yeah, let's get the new John Deere, and we'll get that on the cultivator, get going, and gosh, what could we do with $2 million? I don't know, probably nothing. Actually, we'll do the spraying with this one, and we will get this filled up as much as we can. That looks like a full one, so that should be good. And we'll get that over there, but I do want to get the cultivation started, and we'll do the spraying ourselves. So we're going to get this over there, keep warming up the engine, you know, a little bit before we use it. And we'll get the cultivator put on the case and do that. That's a big job. Boy, I guess it's the right equipment for it though. Let's get the course place set up here and generate like that. Was this cultivated already? I don't think so. It is seed bed. It has been cultivated. I'm silly. Who was yelling at the camera or yelling at their phone or their TV or however you're watching this? You've already done that. Oh man, I'm leaving this in. I'm not even editing it out. So let's go ahead and we're gonna do these jobs ourselves because I wanna do them. We'll go ahead and park this here. We'll switch to that cedar later. But let's go ahead and jump in the John Deere and get the spraying done. Next thing you're gonna tell me there's no weeds, it's my imagination. Dang. And here we go. We don't need that course place stuff on there. Let's go ahead and clear that out. And yeah, this should be more than enough herbicide to take care of this field. And gosh, I love these tinted windows. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. You can see our distance over there. We're looking pretty good. Over there, a little bit of spraying. Can't really see the spraying though. That's kind of funny. So yeah, we'll go ahead and bust this out and then we'll get to planting a cornfield. So if you're tuned in here and you know that this series is coming to an end and we're not doing anything cattle wise and we're kind of taking care of fields that we know we're not going to harvest, I don't think this series or this map, this playthrough for me is over. I do think we'll end up streaming it eventually. I do have a series. The Empire series is going to turn into a stream only until we get that done. And then I think at that point, that'll be a nice time away from Cattle Ranch to get back into it. I still want to see like what we do with this map and how far we can go with it. I just think we need some time away. But next episode, I do plan on spending all of our money on upgrading the farm, doing some more redesigns or extending of the farm really. So stay tuned for that later this week. I think that'll be a fun episode to kind of see some of our future plans that we'll do on stream and kind of pre-build some of that and expanding our cattle empire. It's our last pass here of weeds and this thing's nice at 7 miles an hour. Nice peaceful drive. Just cruising. Pretty nice. Let's go ahead and fold this up and put it away. And yep, we should not be using these tires on this field. We'll get better. You can stay there. See how we're looking product-wise here. We do need some seeds. I think we have some over here. Otherwise, we can buy some. I don't think it's going to be a big deal. Get the hoppers opened up, though. I think we can afford to buy some seeds. But can we successfully drive under this? The answer is no. There we go. Filling it up. That's all we had in there. All right, we'll be buying more then. And we'll do, why not? We'll spend that much money. I think it's buying it at a premium out of that, so That's okay. We got the cash. And we're going to sneak around this way and head out to the field. All right, I just need to lower it. Oh, this is, gosh, I'm already regretting ending the series because I want to harvest this corn. We will on stream. We will. We have to keep that in mind. But yeah, this field here is definitely one to remember for me. I love it. Love this field. Good size, good shape. It's been a blast. It's going to be missed. Well, I'm not sure how much of that time lapse I'm going to leave in, but I think this was the least efficient way to plant seed ever. But it was fun. Great planter. I love this planter though. Okay, we're getting this filled up with fertilizer, and a little disclaimer. I've been a Diamondbacks fan my entire life. Born and raised in Arizona. So I guess not my entire life because I'm younger than the Diamondbacks franchise. Or I'm older than the Diamondbacks franchise. So it's pretty rare though that I get to watch them in the World Series. I was 19, so just to age myself, I was 19 last time that happened. And I'm a huge fan, so I'm watching. We're losing right now. It's 1-1, but we're down 3-0 in the third inning of Game 3. Exciting times for Diamondbacks fans, and a nice different World Series for baseball fans. You don't get Texas and Arizona ever. So I'm distracted. I'm multitasking though. Hopefully it doesn't show. It probably will. I apologize, but I wanted to bust out some content for you as well as enjoy some baseball. And why are my trees not growing? I feel like I guess it's less than a year, but I'm just kind of interested. I think I'm going to do a save, like an extra save file, and then fast forward and see how long it takes. I feel like in Family RP, they grew way faster than this, but I don't know. Let's get some fertilizer put down. There were some spots that the cultivator missed that we weren't able to plant, so that's unfortunate, but this fertilizer is going pretty quick. Hopefully this is enough. Otherwise, we'll have to go fill it back up, which isn't that big of a deal, but getting a nice, consistent green now. This is going to be fun when the time comes on stream to harvest this corn. Just a little section here to spray or spread some fertilizer on, and we're all done with another job. Now what I'm interested in doing is getting the sprayer out here for weeds and seeing how the Seek and Spray or See and Spray works on fields that don't have weeds yet. And I think for this one, I will set up GPS, but I think that'll be the best way to get it done and not miss anything. So we'll set this at, oops, no, we went heading 0, and we can see that's that way. So let's go this way, lock in, and just start spraying and going back and forth. And it looks like it's spraying a lot already. Interesting. Good thing we have crop destruction off. Yeah, so it looks like there was gonna be a lot of weeds or This area seems like it always has a lot of weeds that get sprayed. I don't know if that's consistent or not. All right, we'll bust this out, one more job, and then we'll probably take care of the cattle, see what's going on with them this episode. You know, I'm kind of watching this, and it says it's spraying, but I don't think the liters have decreased. We're still at 90%, and I'm kind of confused. So next episode, it'll be interesting to see all the weeds that we'll have to go back and spray. Weird. Very, very strange. All right, sprayed some, so maybe it is working. I think we've used 1 liter so far. It's probably an area that wasn't cultivated. Yeah, so you see nothing comes out, but the texture changes underneath. So my assumption at this point is we're gonna have weeds in July. So we'll get a little spraying right there. Yep. Yeah, interesting. All right, well, it's done, and we'll find out. Worst case, we spray it in July. Laziness is kicking in. I don't even want to put anything away. All right, let's move some milk around. We're going to fill up the production first. We're just going to sell it. Let's just go sell the milk. Let's see how high we can get our balance today. We're underneath 2 million after buying some of that product. And I forgot to give them straw. We might be short on manure. Looks like there's still some in here. Throw that over there like that. Oh yeah, I took it all up. So we were close. We almost ran out. That should do it for now. Love when the walls don't have collision on them. Whoop, just throw that one back out. But I run into the walls. And these things, let me up. Plenty there. All right, let's jump in the semi. Fill up on our milk. Man, their production sucks of milk since we sold all the adults. That is the business though, isn't it? Hopefully this will get a full load. What? Oh, we took care of this late last episode, and not letting time pass kind of messed us up there, didn't it? Let's make some time pass. Let's make it like 1 o'clock. Didn't crank it enough, but we got it. We jackknifed. 86% full. Now this, they gave us milk. We're gonna have to come back to that. We've been avoiding that. All right, let's go sell. Let's make some money. Gosh, you know you're making a lot of money when you don't even check what the best place to sell is. You just go to the one that you're familiar with. We're getting low on gas. All right, the first load of milk got us 65,000 plus 7,000. Good total there. Go get the rest of it. Hopefully it's more than one more trip, because that would be a lot of more money. Sneak up here. 3,000 more for those couple hours. Not bad. And I figured there's a decent amount in here because we haven't been picking up milk from here because it just hasn't been working. So the cows must finally be old enough. We did start with just babies, so it makes sense it took that long for them to mature enough to produce milk for us. So we'll get the rest that's in here, and then we'll probably leave it at that point because it won't be, yeah, there's not much here. So we'll get about the same amount here. Put us at 2.1 million. There we are, $2.1 million. Let's get the tanker put away and switch over to collecting manure. We got some butter. You will stay there. Oh, it's like I planned this. We already have it here. All right, baby cow, look out. I think it's fine. Yeah, a couple people have been asking about the howling that happens late in the evening on this map, and it is 100% the map. It's not anything I've been adding into it. It's some wolves or some coyotes maybe that are in the wilderness there. Seems to happen the same time of night every night. Something I've dealt with on Family RP and this playthrough as well. It's part of the map. Pretty cool though. Let's drop this off, then we'll go get the manure from the big barn. We're gonna need this money for next episode. There we go, get this deposited. And I don't know what we have sitting in here. Did we sell every little bit of it last time? Oh, we ran out of wood. And we ran out of meat as well. Let's deactivate that. The wood one will keep on. That's part of our plan. That one is as well. Solid fertilizer. Yeah, we did pretty much get rid of all of it. Okay, let's go get the second load. Glad we don't have to scoop this all by hand. We gonna get a full trailer? Almost. All right, that's all deposited. And let's see about, we're not gonna cut any more wood. We're just gonna let that be. And we got some, yeah, we could, let's just stop right there. You stop right there. Let's hop over here. This is, gosh, even though we completely filled it up, let's go ahead and give them the rest of this total mixed ration here. Get them all taken care of and happy and make sure they're good for overnight. And I think I do want to switch to the other trailer and sell the rest of what we have at the slaughterhouse. But this could be a good amount of like 30, 40,000 right here. Yeah, let's go sell it. All right, let's see. Where's one? Oh, I tried to get it in there in time. Well, I forgot they're 50,000 each for that one. All right, $2.2 million. Hello, cows. Well, there's not much else to do. We could fill up some straw here or there, but I think that's going to do it for this episode. It might have been a shorter one. We'll probably add some extra time lapses in there to make it a little bit longer for you guys. Next episode, we're going to spend a lot of money. We're going to make this farm look a little bit different. At least our property is going to look a little different. I'm Socksway Up. I will catch you on the next episode.